Hey, 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 good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this morning's call. Today is Monday, October 26th, and you are live with Eric McKinley. I am the Director of Program Development of National Business Builders. And this morning, guys, we're going to be talking about um, how to protect your personal finances as a business owner. So, I'm going to give you opportunity to drop your city and your state and let me know where you're tuning in from. Like it, share it, and tag someone. Tag a business owner, tag a potential prospective business partner, tag someone who is probably considering, hey, listen, business ownership may not be for me, but look at it like this. If you tag as many people as you can tag, they can get the information, whether you want it, whether you think you need it or not, but just tag folks, okay? So I am on my cell phone again, working it from StreamYard, and it went pretty well yesterday, so I said I was going to do it again. Um, my wife is in the inside; she's doing her thing. I'm on the outside, and I'm trying to get a nice beach background for you. Um, Hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on back here. We're still on a short vacay. Spend the weekend in Myrtle Beach, and I'm just gonna tell you, man, just it's just amazing to be able to get up and decide to go whenever it is that you want to go. No plans, no hesitation. Even during the time like this, and of course we have to be careful because of the pandemic. But even during a time like this, it's great to understand and be able to create some type of time freedom for yourselves. Like I said, I got the beach behind me. We're at a four-star hotel. We're at the Hilton Myrtle Beach Resort on the north end of Myrtle Beach. I didn't even know this place existed. We always stay on the other end of Myrtle Beach when we come, and a lot of activity on that end. But right now, it's real quiet over here. Getting some morning breeze. It's cool this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's cool this morning, but it is a beautiful day. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. And to be honest with you, I told my wife I'm just thinking about staying another day. I don't even want to check out. But anyway, like I said, as you jump on, drop your city and state, like it, share it, and tag someone. This morning we're talking about how to protect your personal credit, your personal finances, uh, and separate your personal and your business finances. And I don't have any slides or anything for you like that this morning, but what I do have is some information. And there's a lot of misinformation that's going on out there. There's several professionals, several so-called experts will tell new business owners that if they want to start a business, they need to use their personal money. First of all, starting a traditional business can be very costly. You're talking about anywhere between $5,000 up towards $50,000 or even more. Depends on what type of traditional business you're looking to start or looking to get involved with. But there's something that you need to understand, and that is when involving yourself, when getting started with the personal, with the traditional business, excuse me, you need to understand that there are going to be some overhead costs. There's going to be some expenses that a lot of people don't think about. Of course, a lot of people think about the building. We think about the building. We think about how much we're going to have to pay for a location. Sometimes we think about the location, but we never think about the hidden costs, things that not just to get started, but the things that we need to think about in staying started. See, to be in business and to be productive, it may take you 3 to 5 years to even turn a profit. So understand you may need at least 3 to 5 years of cash flow just to run this business if this is what you're going to do. Now, there's a lot of like I said, a lot of professionals, a lot of experts that will tell business owners who are just getting started, especially if you're transitioning from being an employee to a business owner. Many of them are going to tell you, hey, listen, you know what? If you're going to go all in, use your retirement. If you got a 401k at your business, at your former job, they'll tell you to cash it in. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that you need to concern yourself with the fact that if you're going to start a traditional business, look at the cost. But also, I want you to understand that you need to keep as many of your personal finances out of your business finances as you possibly can. And it is possible. The way that you do that is you have to understand what a business is. A business is, if set up properly, a business is its own entity. It's its own person. Okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, we have our personal credit. And let's talk about personal credit for a minute. Personal credit involves an individual creating credit. Personal credit involves an individual creating credit. That means that they have to purchase something on credit. They have to establish a credit background. They have to establish a profile. Okay, someone who's young, who's never had credit, maybe their parents may sign for a card and put it in their name, get a co-sign for them. They may put an apartment in their name, or maybe a credit card, or maybe a cell phone, something like that, and they co-sign. Well, that's going to help that person to establish a credit profile, an identity. Okay, and then now what happens is they begin to build on that, and they become responsible. You know, you're talking about, hey, paying it on time, using it responsibly, not maxing out your credit cards, things like that. That's the personal credit. But your business has the ability to build credit in your business name as well. You only have to do what's required in order to qualify to build credit in your business name. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a sole proprietor or if it's a C Corp, S Corp, LLC, LLP, it don't matter. You can build business credit in any business name if it's set up properly. Now, I don't recommend you building a business prior to business. And the reason why is because the whole purpose for building business credit, as you'll understand as I go further, is to separate your personal finances and your personal liabilities from your professional, your business liabilities. Now, in order to create credit in your business name, you must have some things done. Number one, I recommend you create an LLC. Okay? You need to create an LLC. Why? Creating an LLC, a limited liability company or corporation, is going to limit the liability from yourself and your personal assets and your business. It's going to be like a barrier or wall. Okay? It's going to be a barrier or wall. So that's one thing. The other thing is you need to make sure by limiting your personal liability, if something were to happen, you were to get sued, or even if your business were to go bankrupt, it would not ruin your personal credit. So you want to create an LLC. So that's real simple. You go to your Secretary of State, whether it's online or whether you go downtown. Most people are going online. We created ours online. This is a step-by-step process. Once you create your LLC, you want to go ahead and you want to apply for an EIN, okay? Employment Identification Number. That is free. The LLC is going to depend on the state and your status, and then your EIN is going to be free. Once you do that, you now need to apply for your DUNS number. It's a Dun and Bradstreet number. Why am I bringing this up? Many of you have heard this before. Some of you have never heard it before. A Dun and Bradstreet number is going to be the number that you're going to use so business credit can be reported to Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet is one of the largest business credit reporting agencies, and it covers over 70% of the business credit world. So what happens is when you apply for that Dun and Bradstreet number, which is free, don't let anybody tell you that it costs money, because it doesn't. Now, they may try to charge you to expedite getting the number, but the number is free. So once you get your Dun and Bradstreet number, now you can start to apply for different different vendors. Okay, but before you start applying for different vendors, there's some things that you're going to want to do. Okay, but think about it: LLC, the EIN, and your Dun and Bradstreet number. Now you already are just about positioned to start applying for business credit, and in doing that, you're going to go and you're going to look at different vendors. A vendor is nothing more than a company that's going to provide some services to you. Maybe they're going to sell your business some paper supplies, some office supplies. Maybe they're going to sell your business some toiletries or some cleaning supplies. Doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you think your business can use, that's what you want to go ahead and apply for. But there's different levels to it, and a lot of people don't know this. There's tiers. There's tiers to building your business credit. I'm not going to get into that because that's not what this is about. But going back to why we should be separating our personal credit from our business credit and protecting our personal credit is because what happens when something like this happens in this state that we're in with the pandemic? We don't plan for our business to fail. We don't. But if for some reason, something happens and our business does fail, then our personal credit won't be attached to it. We can start building credit in our business name that's supported totally by our business, and now we can actually start borrowing against our business. Meaning, instead of borrowing against our personal name, we can start getting loans, any type of funding, any type of non-traditional funding through our business. This is the reason why it's important to understand why we should protect our personal credit, separating our personal credit from our business credit. Most business owners have been in business for years and have never heard of business credit. So they funded their entire business, their entire lives, the entire time they've been in business. They funded their business using their personal credit, which means they guaranteed every piece of financial asset through their personal credit, and that's just not smart. Business credit has been around since the 1840s, and a lot of people don't know because we're not taught certain things. Certain as business owners, especially as small business owners, we're not taught those things. We're taught to, hey, get started in business, use your personal money, use your savings, use your retirement, whatever it is that you're going to use to get started. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not the best way. Okay, there's a better method, and the better method is to build business credit, separate your personal credit from your business credit, and now you can go forward. And just so you understand something, you can get more, finance through your business than you ever can with your personal credit. A lot of people don't know that because all we know is personal credit. So it's important. As a matter of fact, it's important to your business livelihood, that you understand the importance of separating your personal credit from your business. Imagine this. Imagine you funded everything, your whole business with your personal credit, and now you want to purchase a home. Or you may want to upgrade a home, or you may need a vehicle. Well, now, if your personal credit is maxed out because you're supporting your business with your personal credit, you have no leverage. You have no ability to get anything with that personal credit. There's lots of things that can happen to your business, and the pandemic was just one of them. So I'm not going to hang on here long with y'all. Like I said, we're still on our vacation. We got the beach behind us, man. I'm really excited because I get to experience this on a regular basis. You see the sun is up. It's a beautiful sight, beautiful picture. Um, I'm just enjoying life. I'm excited, and you can do the same thing. Okay, you can do the same thing if you put in the time, you put in the work, you put in the effort. You can enjoy life. You can create the freedom to be able to do a broadcast from a hotel balcony, overlooking the ocean. The whole idea is we have to do things wisely. We have to do things smart, and we have to be consistent. Um, but most of all, most importantly, the message I want to get to all business owners out there, whether you're a new business owner or whether you've been in business for years, it's very important that we understand how to separate our business finances and protect our personal finances. Hey, listen, I gotta go. I got some things to get done before we leave this morning. But I thank you guys for jumping on. My name is Eric McKinley, and I'm the Director of Program Development of National Business Builders. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Get back with me so I can help you and assist you to get started today, building your business credit, helping you to understand the importance and walking it down to you how to separate your personal credit from your business credit. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.